With a big smile and a like, let's start today's vlog as we are here to explore City of Joy, Kolkata. Hey, welcome back to a brand new vlog of Bonkers Note. This is Utsav with my wife Urvi, and today we are going to explore Kolkata, the City of Joy.
And please do like, share and subscribe to our channel if you like videos like this, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Welcome to the City of Joy, Kolkata, a legacy of 300 years and more. And in this episode we'll be exploring Kolkata and take you to some of the iconic places here and show you how you can cover Kolkata in a day. This city has some of the richest heritage and culture, and it was the capital of British Empire till 1912.
It's early morning in Kolkata and things are just getting started, and we are here to explore the city for the entire day. So let's get started. You are in Kolkata, you got to ride the yellow cab. And right now we are going to the Howrah bridge. It's a magnificent cantilever bridge on the river Hooghly, and it's also a tourist spot, especially early in the morning. It gets busy as the day goes on, so let's just get started now.
It feels quite different to explore the city as a tourist, and today we will be exploring some of the significant places that Kolkata has to offer while in Kolkata for a day.
If you are visiting Kolkata, then there is a high chance that you will be coming here through the Howrah railway station. Right now behind me you can see that iconic station, which was built in 1854, some 167 years ago. And still today it is serving as one of the busiest railway stations in India. Now let's take a walk along the Howrah bridge.
If you are coming to Kolkata via the Howrah station, the first thing that you will be greeted with is a gigantic structure, the Howrah Bridge. It is a cantilever-based bridge and it was built in the year 1943. In the year 1965, it was named as the Ravindra Setu on the name of Ravindranath Tagore, but till this day it is popularly known as the Howrah Bridge.
Right now we are taking a walk along the Howrah bridge. It's a little wobbly because of the heavy traffic, but this is a daily commute for so many people out here, and it overlooks the beautiful Hooghly river.
As we took a small walk to the end of the Howrah bridge, we came across the Mullick Ghat Flower market, which is just below the bridge.
We are in the middle of Mullick Ghat Flower market. This is supposed to be the largest flower market in Asia, and there are so many varieties of flowers which get exported from here to different countries around the world.
The flower market starts early in the morning and we got a bit late, but still there are lots of flowers to take from. I also got a bunch for myself from this shop. It's like a marigold heaven that I am standing in between right now. There are so many colors of marigold. They have made it into garlands, and people are coming and buying them in kilos. Definitely, it's a must visit place to see the essence of Kolkata. After visiting the flower market, we hopped on to another yellow cab to our next destination. We are currently passing by the Sovabazar area, which is a popular wholesale market in Kolkata.
Our next stop is a synagogue. So there used to be a Jew community thriving in the city, but today it is mostly maintained by the locals. But we cannot go inside, unfortunately, because today it is closed.
Finally, after a bit of walking and searching, we are here at the Bow Barrack. It is just opposite to the Great Eastern Hotel. These buildings were built during the First World War, and the British Army used to stay in this barrack. Now there is a thriving Anglo-Indian community living in this barracks. From Bow Barracks, now we have come to Hog Market. It is a very cool market. We'll go in and visit it. This market is located in the Esplanade area.
This 100-year-old market in Kolkata was named after Sir Stuart Hogg. You can get anything from food items to dress materials and everything in between as well in this market.
This market is so huge that it is difficult to complete it. It has so many alleys and lanes, and they are narrow as well. You can find anything and everything in this market.
There is a huge meat market inside where you can find pork, beef, chicken, and along with it there are confectionery stores as well where you can find freshly baked pastries.
Yeah. And there are also very nice jewelry shops, silver jewelry shops, as well as clothes shops. So it's a perfect market to come and explore if you have time in hand.
So we are just coming out of the Hog Market, standing in the Esplanade area, and right now we are at the Chaurangi crossing. From here we are going to go to the Victoria Memorial. We are standing in front of the Victoria Memorial. This is perhaps the most iconic monument in Kolkata, and we have got the entry tickets. It's 30 rupees each. We are standing at the Victoria Memorial complex. You can see the white marble structure right behind me. It was built between 1906 to 1921. And today it stands as an iconic white marble structure in central Kolkata.
The Victoria Memorial is dedicated to Empress Victoria and is located in the Maidan area and is now a museum that you can go in and visit. It's a very popular tourist destination, and the locals also love to come here during the winters and in the evening and early morning and sit by the lush green lawn surrounding the Victoria Memorial.
We just came out of Victoria Memorial and now we have booked an Ola and we are going to our next destination.
These colorful chariots must be fun to ride.
Yeah, maybe next time. We are standing at the Kumurtuli area, and this is part of Kolkata's heritage. This is where the potters create idols to worship. The exact location of this place is Bonamali Sarkar Street, and idols created here are supplied throughout the world. This place happens to be an integral part of the Bengali culture. If you are in Kolkata, you can definitely come here and soak into the vibes of this place and get a feel of how idols are made, and it is celebrated in Bengali culture for so long.
This place is highly interesting. You can come here and see how the idols are being made from clay, and they get a cool shape and get transformed into beautiful idols. As you can see, I have worn a sari to come here and do some photography. It's an amazing place for photography enthusiasts. You should definitely come and see this in Kolkata, as this is a part of the culture. This community happens to be very old, and the houses here, their main earning is through making these idols. And you can find here idols from various sizes, from the smallest one to the biggest one. It's very mesmerizing to see. After walking through the narrow lanes of Kumurtuli and seeing the artisans work their magic on those idols, now we are moving on to our next destination. We are going to a haunted house, also known as Putul Bari. Let's go and see how haunted it is.
As is, the lanes are looking creepy. To make matter worse, I am standing in front of one of the most haunted houses in Kolkata. It is famously known as Putul Bari, and it is believed to be a hotspot of paranormal activities.
It was just a 5 minutes walk from Kumurtuli, and we landed upon this house, that is the haunted house, also known as the House of Dolls. I don't know how haunted it is, but actually it looks very different. The trees and plants have grown on the walls, and that looks a bit spooky.
Right now we are standing on the other side of Putul Bari, or the House of Doll, and this is just opposite of the Hooghly River. From here we will go to the Sovabazar viewpoint.
This is the Sovabazar jetty, and from here the boats ply to different stops, and you can even go to Howrah station from here.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks. That was
From the uncanny atmosphere of Putul Bari, we came walking to the Sovabazar viewpoint to see the Hooghly River, and the emotions and the atmosphere is lot light here. So we are enjoying the Ganges, the view from here. From here we will go to the next destination. We will take a auto or book a cab. We have taken an auto and we are going to the next destination from here. The communication in Kolkata is really smooth with auto, metro, trams, buses or cabs. During the sunset, we came to visit the James Princep Ghat. This ghat was built in 1841 in honor of James Princep, and today also it ends there, this beautiful white structure. Along with it, we have a leisure walk which we can take, or we can take a sunset or a early morning boat ride from here.
Just after visiting the beautiful white structure that is behind me, we are taking a walk along this beautiful path here, and hopefully we are going to take a boat ride along the Ganges while the sun sets.
This is supposed to be a very touristy place. There are a lot of people who will flock around here to take a boat ride or to taste some of the street foods that are available here, or you can take just a walk along the Ganges.
We have hopped onto a boat. The sun has just set in and the environment around is very nice and soothing. It's a great activity to do during the evening, and the boat ride for half an hour charges 400 rupees and 800 rupees for 1 hour.
We are in mid Ganges and this is really very cool activity to do here in Kolkata, especially during the winters. There are so many birds overhead, they are chirping, and this is a very scenic, very calm, very beautiful boat ride, a great departure from the hustle and bustle of the busy streets just across the ghats. And here we are on the Hooghly river doing this peaceful boat ride.
As we are taking a boat ride, we could see the beautiful Hooghly bridge right in front of me and the Howrah bridge that is behind me. I think it's a bit covered by fog, but it looks very pretty at this time.
We have arrived at College Street right now, and this happens to be the largest second-hand book wholesale market. You can find lot of book enthusiasts, college students, school students, teachers all coming here to check a book or two. You can definitely visit this place once you are in Kolkata.
There are so many bookstalls lining the street, and there are so many books that they have, like story books, science books, any other type of competitive exam books, school books. So it's a whole lot of books in here. So you can find whatever you want if you come to this place.
If you are in Kolkata, please do not miss a tram ride. Right now just we have hopped onto a tram, and from College Street right now we'll be going to Sovabazar. If you are in Kolkata, you shouldn't miss a joyride on the tram. These are the only operational trams in India.
We are sitting on the tram, and also it moves a bit slow, but it feels great to experience this. It is also a very cheap mode to travel if you have time in hand. We are currently passing by Hatibagan Market, which is one of the largest street market in Kolkata. Here you can find clothes, shoes, jewelries at dirt cheap prices. So it is a great hangout spot for people who are looking for some shopping in Kolkata.
So from College Street we came to Sovabazar, and this is a very significant spot, the Sovabazar 5 points. From here lot of people commute to different parts of Kolkata every day. This area is highlighted by the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose right behind me. The cab just dropped us on the junction of Park Street, and now we are walking towards the different hotspots, the pubs and the restaurants where lots of young crowds locked together to have some great fun in the evening.
Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free.
It's quite happening in here, and there are lots of light with which the road has been decorated. It's very happening at all times of the year, but especially during the festive season it decks up and becomes more pretty. It's a popular hangout spot with lots of restaurants and yummy food, so you must check it out once. Definitely a single day is not enough to explore whole of Kolkata, but we thought of bringing you the essence of Kolkata by visiting some of the significant places here. So with that note, we'll end today's vlog. Hope you like what you see. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel Bonkers Note. Till then, take care and stay bonkers.